Well, welcome. My name is Joseph Anderson, and this is RM University's 90-Day Jumpstart program. Today is day 17, and we're going to talk about the importance of nutrition. Now, why is it important to have nutrition? Well, I want you to think about somebody that you know. Maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a relative, maybe it's a brother or sister, or another person that you know that has very, very poor health. And I want you to think about the quality of life that they're able to experience while having that very poor health. Maybe you know even somebody on the extreme that actually ended up dying as a result of having very poor health. Now, Heavenly Father has sent you to this earth for a reason. You have a specific mission to perform, as we spoke about in one of the earlier episodes. And you can't perform that mission if you're not around. And so it's so important that you keep excellent nutrition in your life. Also, part of that is you get to decide what shape you're in. You know, you get to decide whether you want to be in amazing shape, pretty good shape, or a big round oval shape. And it's entirely 100% your choice. But you don't get to decide that just by saying, I want to be this. You get to decide that by the actions you take. Now, most people's level of nutrition really starts out about the time they're little kids. I mean, in school, they all show us that giant pyramid, and the only thing we really paid attention to was the very top of the box, the very top of the pyramid that said, hey, you know, sugars, candies, ice cream, that was really enjoyable to us. But now that you're getting older, it's important that you understand the balanced nutrition. I'm not saying it's bad to eat ice cream or sugar once in a while. It's okay. But eating a consistent diet of ice cream and cake and all those other things, you're going to end up looking like somebody you don't want to look like. You know, there's somebody that's way, way overweight and that doesn't know what they're doing, you know, and that doesn't have any control. Because the other part about nutrition is once it gets out of control, it's almost like anything. It's much harder to get back under control than it is to start right now. I mean, if you started right now, and if you decided that you were going to live a balanced, healthy, nutritious life, you weren't going to be crazy, you were going to be extreme and never have cake, never have ice cream, but you were going to be nutritious. What difference would that make in the quality of your life? Now, every single day, we have roughly around 2,000 calories to budget per se. And everything you eat takes away from that budget of calories. When you exercise, it adds calories to that budget that you can consume without being affected. Now, this is some very, very basic stuff. And recently, my dad introduced me to an amazing book that I've been listening to on Audible, and he actually got us to do the program, and I did it in the first week. I went from 191 pounds all the way down to 184. It was amazing. I mean, I kept a very strict diet, and I did exactly what it said, and amazingly, I lost the weight. Now, the second week, I didn't do so well and gained quite a bit of that weight right back. However, this book is called Zero Belly. I highly recommend it. I feel that the gentleman in there knows very well about nutrition. You can pick it up on Amazon. I saw the cheapest copy on there is like 60 cents used. Feel free to check that out. I feel it's an amazing tool. But I want to ask you this now. What is the quality of life that you want to have? What shape do you want to be in? What are you willing to do about it? What are you willing to do to manage your nutrition? I do understand everybody has different levels of metabolism, but I don't give that to you as an excuse. I give that to you as something to understand. We can all make excuses. Everybody can make excuses, but we don't need to. We need to realize what is the way our system operates, and then we need to live accordingly. If you're one of those people that, doesn't feel like their metabolism runs very fast, then eat accordingly. And no matter what, hit your goals and start out small. And like I said, that book, Zero Belly, provides an excellent program for the first week. And also some of that stuff on that diet's a little bit more expensive, so feel free to substitute a little bit in there if that's a route that you choose to go. But I want to ask you, if you decide right today to live a healthy, balanced, nutritious life, what difference will that make in the quality of your life? 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, and then for your entire life. How much more effectively will you be able to live your mission if you do that? I know as you pay close attention to these things, you're going to learn a lot. I mean, that's one of the really cool things I hope you guys are doing with this program, is learning so many new and cool things, and then you can go out and explore them further and further. But thank you so much for joining us for this episode of RM University. For your assignment, I just want to encourage you to fill out the form with the questions. And I would also encourage you to spend 15 minutes learning something about nutrition that you didn't know yesterday. Thanks so much for joining us. You guys have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow.